Hi, Denise. I am, it's nothing exciting. I am going to work on a bag that I'm changing over. Hi, Carol. This is not really a live. If you see, a sale. If you see anything you want, I can show it to you. But I am going to be working on converting a Speedy 25 to dark 30. I'm doing good. Hi, Denise. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. I'm just actually, I'm not, this is not a sale. It's just that I am, let me see here if I can fix this. I just went live because I am going to take a Speedy 25. I'll show you. Let's see if I can turn a light on in here. Oh, what you want, CP? What you want? It's nothing exciting. I just thought I would go live because I am going to take this Speedy 25. It's vintage. I think I paid $400 for it, or maybe a little bit more. And I am going to make it into a dark 30. Well, they don't have a dark 25. So if you haven't seen a dark 30, let me see if I can put a link in here. I really like it, but they're really expensive, and I don't want a 30, I want a 25. So it kind of looks like, here we go. So it's $4,200. $4,200, not, and that's a fashion file, so I'm not spending that. But this is what it looks like. So I thought it would be kind of fun just for something different to just do it. Let's see, how can I put this one here? Oh, Denise, I haven't seen you in so long. Wait a minute, how do I get this on here? This is weird. I'm trying to get a picture of the, well, I can, this is the only way I really know how to show it. I don't think I can. So you can see that's like a dark 30. So it's black, then it's got this silver chain, and it has a short strap. It has like a short, let me see if I can get a better picture. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like. It's black, it's mono with black and silver and a short chain. So I bought a Speedy 25 because I really wanted it in the 25, but they don't make it, and I wasn't spending $4,000. So so that's what I'm doing today, or just for like an hour or so. So if anybody wants to hang around and watch, that's great. And if there's any bags in the background that you want to see, there's some here, and then there's some over here too. I'll be happy to show them to you. But this is just like a chitty chat. Okay, so here is the 30, the 25. So the first thing I think I'm going to do, well, what do I need? So the things I need, oh, I had a list of things I needed. Oh, here it is. Okay, gloves, blue painter tape. So I have tape. I have some gloves. I need the dye. Here's the dye, black leather dye. Shh. And then I need like a, finisher. So I'll either use the leather sheen or the acrylic finisher. I'm not sure, but I'm probably not going to dye. Well, maybe I'll dye it today. I need some brushes. I have a whole bunch of brushes. And what else? Box top for the base. I don't know what that means. A bowl. I have a little bowl for my dye. And then I bought this is the strap I bought. Let's see what it looks like. Hang on a second. Oh, hi, Angela. How are you? Happy New Year. Hi, I'm in Maryland. Limelight? I like that. Oh, yeah, Denise, that bag is so cute. But I'm not spending $4,000 on it. And they don't have it in the 25. So I just thought this would be fun as a project to do myself. And if anybody likes it, they can kind of... I'll put this up on YouTube so and I can show you where I got everything. So here's the strap. So eventually, and I like this because it's a short strap. So I guess I'm going to punch some holes here and here, and add a D-ring for the strap. Siki, come here. You want to sit on my lap? Come here. You want to sit on my lap? It's cold in here, so I've got my husband's jacket on. Siki! So this is, hey Stephanie, how are you? This is not really exciting, unless you're just sitting in front of the fire or whatever and you want to hang out. I'd love to talk with anybody. If there's any bags you want to see, you can check my website, zpurses.com, and let me know if there's anything you want to see too. Or if you want me to make you one after mine's done, that would be fun too. So I got this black, it's black and silver strap. And then I also got a big chunky chain, which is upstairs on my other bag. And, all right, what am I thinking here to start with? I am going to start with, hang on. I think the best thing to do, from what I read, is start with, and I'm not sure why, I think this just kind of, yeah, zpurses.com, that's it. Stephanie, I've punched so many holes in bags. I've never done it on the side here, so I might have my husband do it because it's kind of thick there. And this bag was only like $400. It's in pretty good condition though. So I probably should take some pictures of it before like the before and after. But I'm using my camera. So I am going to start with, I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I have no clue. But we'll see how it turns out. So if you want to just chit chat with me, that would be great. All right, so I'm going to start with, what are you barking about? What? Come here. You want to sit on my lap? Huh? You want to sit on my lap? You want to say hi? Of course, I get it on, and it's in pretty good condition. I mean, look, it's in pretty nice condition. I think it was like $450, and I like the 25 size. All right, so I'm going to start with just preparing the leather by using some alcohol wipes, which some people use. Ooh. I don't know. I hope that was okay. Some people use sandpaper, but I'm using alcohol wipes because that's what I read to do. So, wish me luck. No. It's really pretty nice condition. I think I got this bag on eBay. So I didn't want to spend too much because who knows how it'll turn out. You see that? You can already see how it's kind of changed color there. This is a project bag for me. Nah, what the heck? You only live once. I don't want to give you a heart attack, Stephanie. I don't know. If I don't like it, maybe I'll give it to somebody. That one, I guess, I'm not sure the whole reason behind the alcohol wipes, but I think it's to kind of like dry them out before you put the dye on. So here we go. So are there any bags you want to see? I sold a lot this weekend. I don't really have that much coming in because we were supposed to go to Florida this month. We usually go in like November, but we decided to stay, and I don't like carrying so many bags in my inventory when we go down there because it just loads up the car. But we decided to stay in Maryland for a while because I miss my grandson, Angela's grandson. And his birthday's coming up in February, so I can't believe he's going to be 1. So we're just going to stay till after his birthday. Yeah, I'm going to just... Stephanie, you're so funny. You can watch. It's not going to affect you. I promise. Yeah, I'm going to dye the vachetta black because I want it to look like a soft 30. Hold on a second. What did you guys do this weekend? Anything exciting? We didn't really do anything. Except, I think we're out of all of our boxes now. So there we go. I think we're out of all. Calm down, Steph. Take a breath. I do have a giveaway going on. Not a giveaway, a raffle. On my group and on my page. It's for a red Chanel, if anybody wants one. Stephanie, when you dyed them, what do you put on afterwards, after you put the dye on? Do you put, I have this finisher, or I have the Resolene. And I have leather sheen. Which ones do you use? Yeah, if you guys want, the Chanel it's in nice condition for $30 if you bought a raffle ticket and you won. What I would do is I would take the Chanel and send it to Rago Brothers, and for like $500-600 they can re-dye the whole thing and replace the like the leather that goes through the strap, and then you'll have a gorgeous bag that's worth, I don't know, maybe $1,800-1,900. That's what I would do. So if you want to buy a raffle ticket, there's not that many left. Just let me know. They're $30 each, or 3 for $80. Oh wait, hold on. What is this? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. We took all of our Christmas stuff down today. When do you take yours down? I was done with it. I don't like all that visual clutter. I really don't. I like things simple. Okay, so I'm just using this on the... Stephanie, tell me if I'm doing this right. I'm using the alcohol just on the leather. So Christmas is down. Tree is down, lights are down, wreath, I think the wreath is down. My husband did most of it. Happy New Year, Gabby. Nice to see you. Hang on. I just sold a bag while we were sitting here. Just a little truce. She's actually buying it for her son, which I think that's so sweet. You buff after you dye with an old sock until all color comes off. Sometimes I deglaze again. Oh gosh, now I'm confused. I've used Resolene and leather sheen both and still buff after that, after it dries. Does the, I know you're supposed to put that stuff on, the Resolene or the leather sheen, but does it make it sticky? Because I don't want it sticky. So just doing so put the leather dye on and then let it dry, buff it, and then some of this piping's cracked. and then wipe it again with alcohol or acetone, then dye it again and buff it until no color comes off. Okay. What did you dye? Did you dye a bag? Okay. I couldn't, these are all I have are these wipes. I don't have like a bottle. Oh, and now I forgot which handle I did. I guess I did that one. What is the point of this? Is the point of this just to kind of dry it out? Because this stuff can be really drying. What is my husband doing? Oh, he's changing out the, what do you call that? The door hinges from silver to black. I heard him up there with a power tool. And the Ravens play tonight at 8 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna actually even cook dinner. God. Maybe not. I don't know. I hate to cook. I'm over it. Did you guys take your Christmas stuff down? Or do you leave it up for a while? Buffing just makes the dye and Resolene. Oh, deglazing. Okay. Taking off the oils, it might cause the dye. Thanks, Logan. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I'm going to take some pictures. Maybe I'll take some with my husband's phone. Guys, go buy some raffle tickets. There's only a few left. That would be a steal. And I'm only selling 65. So you have a pretty good chance of winning, especially if you buy 3. Says there's a person at my front door. I don't see anybody. I think my Ring doorbell is like really sensitive. Let me see who's there. I don't see anybody. I don't know, I just got to notice that there's somebody at my door. Hi, Angela. Happy New Year. How are you? How is everyone? Angela is my sweet cousin. Well, she's actually like, I guess, like my second cousin. Her dad was my cousin. But I still just consider her a cousin. So I'm getting ready to dye this bag. So just thought I'd come on here and share the experience. So here it is. I'm going to dye it black. I'm going to dye the leather black. I just finished like deglazing it. Does anyone know? Okay, so the zipper pull is broken. Does anyone know how to get that little piece out? Okay, so I have like these little brushes. Do you think I need to tape? Do you think I need to tape around the leather? Oh, I do have one of these little dabbers, but it's like hard. Do you think I need to tape around the brush, around the, there's a bunch of them. Maybe I'll use like that one. I really don't feel like taping it. I guess it's not a big deal. I don't know why these are in there. These would be great for putting lashes on. Okay. Oh, I have more too. I have a whole bunch more. I probably just bought these because they're pink. And then I bought some that are black. I don't know which ones to use. Like the smaller, the better. You had to take it to a cobbler. I don't know if there's a way to get it off. But I would like to get that off. Why are you barking at me, Ziki? So I'm also going to, I'm gonna clean the rivets. So if you guys have never used these sunshine cloths, these are really, really good. So I cut them. Where are they? They come much bigger. They come this size, and I cut them into little pieces. Ziki, why are you barking at me? Huh? I cut them into little pieces. I hate the way they feel, so let's put a glove on. Zeke, stop barking. You're making me nervous. This is actually a really nice strap, and I don't think it was too expensive. It's amazing what you can get on Amazon. Oh my gosh. We just moved. Come here. I can't tell you how much stuff we bought on Amazon. As I say, all of our furniture have little sticky dots that say B or 1 or 2 or A. So I can tell you where we got our furniture from. Furniture, I mean, I get everything from Amazon now. Okay. Here's the if anybody ever wants to come on a live with me, Stephanie, I would love that. We could always do a collaboration, or if you have something you want to sell. Put these over here. No dye, yeah, okay, no dye on the canvas. Let's clean this up. Yeah, if you have something you sell, or if you make stuff, or you have your own little business and you want to come on the live with me, my lives, I don't know if anybody reads my newsletters, but my lives are now going to be Thursday nights at 7:30. See, look at that. I don't like the brasso, because no matter what you do, I have tons of this. No matter what you do, it gets in the zipper teeth, and it's so hard to get out. So you can see how they're kind of dull. Let's just, you know what, I wonder, Zeke, stop. I wonder if, you know what, so the Speedy, Stephanie, look at me. I have no makeup on. I've got, you know, it's just bad, but I don't care anymore. Look at that. So that a lot of this comes off. Sunshine cloths, these things are amazing. But you know, I'm thinking now that the hardware is silver. So shouldn't the hardware on the bag be silver? So I have a silver paint marker. I wonder if I could use this. I wonder if I could use that and kind of, what do you think, Stephanie? Do you think I could use this on the zipper and the handle things and make it silver? I forgot about that. I'm a natural beauty. Get your eyes checked, girl. Get your eyes checked. Do you think I can use that, like, paint marker? And because it's going to look weird if everything's silver except for the zipper and the handle pulls, or whatever they're called. What are these things called? They must have a name. And don't tell me chaps, because I think somebody just made that up. I have to watch my time, 5 o'clock. Maybe I won't cook tonight. I'm busy. I want to hire a chef. Zipper is brass, but brass is gold. I don't want it gold. I want it silver. I'm going to try it like a little spot. The D rings, but they're not really D. They're more like, what would you call? Oh, these aren't really D. What would you call this? The square rings. So you can see here already. I don't know if you can see that, like the difference between the top and the bottom. You can really see it in person. You can see it better. That it's definitely a lot shinier. So do you guys have any suggestions on easy food I can make with the least amount of effort and the most amount of taste? Can't have more than like 3 ingredients. So it's coming clean. Zeke, what are you barking about? Oh, you know what? I have like a light. The handle hardware squares, yeah. I would call it that. I have a light that might be helpful, but I'm not sure where it is. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I'll probably just put this on. Oh my God, that's so bright. I don't know if I can handle that. I can handle it for a little while. piece, so now you can really see. So you can see how much they're getting cleaner. So anybody that just Dominoes, yeah, I know. Oh my God, my husband and I just looked over, like, we kind of do a budget. I mean, we do a budget for our businesses, and then we do it like a family budget. And we were looking over our credit card statement. It's not good. It's all food or Amazon. It's all food or Amazon. And it's a lot of pizza. It's a lot of what do you call it? DoorDash. I said, let's just get a chef. I mean, it would probably not cost that much. All right. I'm going to clean it again, and then I'm just going to try that silver thing. Do you guys do that too? Do you have like a family budget? Do you make a budget every year? Do you talk about goals? Do you talk about, you know, like family stuff? And my husband hates it, I'm sure. But we have to do it for our businesses. So then at the end, I'm like, you know, let's incorporate like some, what are we going to do spiritually? What are we going to do health-wise? What are we going to do personally? And I don't know, I end up doing all the talking. What am I cleaning with? This is called a sunshine cloth. Let me see, hang on just one second. Let me see why my dog's barking. Zeke! Zeke! Dog barking. These look good. These are for my dog. I should have put these in the Caesar salad last night. We tried, but why be disappointed? Stephanie, have you exercised all year? Maria, okay, so this is what I use instead of like Brasso. They're called sunshine cloths. You can get them on Amazon. Then I cut them up in little squares because it's just easier for me to handle. I don't like Brasso, especially on a zipper, because it just gets caught in the teeth, and I think it's really hard to get out. No matter what I do, it does clean well, but no matter what I do, I end up with like that green cast every day so far. Really? Well, that's good. I'm going to start tomorrow. I said today is my last day of being a sloth. Believe me, I've been a sloth. I weighed myself this morning. Not pretty. All right. So far, what have I done? I cleaned the... Now that turned out pretty good, didn't it? Much better than it was. I cleaned the leather with alcohol just to deglaze it. Maria, if you want a link to these sunshine cloths, let me know. Just PM me and I'll send you a link. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. Now, I don't think, so this right here, I don't think that's brass. Is that brass? Because it's really hard to clean. And I never really see it getting clean. And then what I do with the rivets, I take the cloth like this, and I put it on top, and then I take like one of these fine tooth Q-tips and just kind of rub it around like this. I don't know how old this bag is, but I think it's pretty old. So I have to be a little bit careful. So what I'm doing is You bought a vibration plate? I'm afraid to ask, but I don't use it as I should. Is that like the thing you put on the zipper? I was going to get one of them, but I didn't. Stephanie, did you really run marathons? That's crazy, if you did. God, I don't even think I've driven 26 miles in a year. Yeah, it should be brass, right? But it doesn't feel like it. Did you really run marathons? You bought a vibration. You stand on it, what's it do? Is it like an exercise thing? Okay, so that came a little cleaner. So you can see between the two. Since I'm dyeing it, I don't have to worry so much about the leather. So you stand on it, and is it supposed to be like help you lose weight, or what? Maybe it just like makes you dizzy so you don't want to eat. It's supposed to help with weight loss? How does that work? Oh, for the lymphatic system, I could imagine that. There's honestly, I don't think there's anything like Weight Watchers that works. If you have the discipline and you really want to lose weight, Weight Watchers is the way to go. But like most Americans, I like to take the easy way out and use my Ozempic. Oh yeah, Erica, look at this. It's called a sunshine cloth. This is what it's called. And I just cut them up into smaller squares. It's so much easier to use than Brasso, and look how well it really works well. There's the after. I don't know if you can even tell there's the before, but you can definitely tell like it's nice and shiny. Let's see what year this is. This is, can't be that old. If you guys if you want a link to the sunshine cloths, just let me know. Oh, this is not as old. Oh, it is old. Just like me, I can't see. 93. Yeah, 93. That's pretty old. Stop that, Stephanie. You could have gone to the Boston Marathon. What? Oh my God. Okay, Erica, PM me because I'll forget. They're on Amazon, but if you use my link, please, that helps. I am an Amazon affiliate. I've never made any money, but I have to sell stuff like every now and then. It's when you sell something, it's like 2 cents or 3 cents. But in order for me to stay active, I have to sell stuff every now and then. So I'll send you a link. How do you run a marathon? I mean, how do you actually plan and prepare for that? So far. I think the farthest I've ever run has been like 3 miles. Yeah, it's like 3 miles. And I used to do that on the treadmill. I thought I was really going somewhere. And now when I drive a car 3 miles, I'm like, this is really far. This is far. How did I ever run this far? Okay. What are we thinking? So that looks better. Okay. I got you. Is it working, babe?
Huh?
Is it working? I'm just going to try this silver a little bit. This is like a silver I need something to put this on. So I just cut these up like that, like in little squares. You can also buy them small, but I don't know. Mine are just longer. But look how dirty they get. And then you throw them out. You don't wipe them or wash them or anything. You just get rid of them. Did I do both sides? I don't think I did. I need another one. Yeah, I can't even imagine walking that far. That's crazy. But they say you get like in the zone, I guess, sort of. You get in the zone and then you just keep going. I can't imagine that. Flat road or packed grass or the treadmill, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. So do you actually, when you train for a marathon, do you run? Very calming. Wow, that's crazy. Why did you stop? So I'm just doing finishing the rivets like that. So when you train, do you actually run a whole marathon or do you just train like 5 miles at a time? Or like, do you work up to the 26 miles? Or do you just save that for the marathon day? Ziki, you want another piece? I wanted to take up a new hobby this year. Really, talking about running. We have a little gym in our house, so I'm definitely going to work out. I've actually like scheduled a workout 3 days a week. But I wanted to get a new hobby. You didn't even sweat? Wait a minute. You didn't train? Wait, you just like woke up one day and said, I'll be right back, babe. I'm going to go run 26 miles. Yeah, right. You got to do it in the morning. You didn't even sweat that much after a while. I never trained. You just read about training. Oh my God, that's funny. Well, maybe I can read about dieting and lose some weight. Okay, so these look good. So I was going to take up, and I was looking last night, because I'm on the computer a lot. I mean, way too much. Scrolling, buying, sourcing, talking to people. It's just, I really feel like I need to get off. So I was looking up hobbies. There's nothing I really want to do. Like, I can't knit. Knitting was one. Just kept running, and no, I didn't work up to the mileage. That's crazy. That's really, I admire you. I huff and puff just going up the steps. That's crazy. Were you an athlete like in college? My athletic ability was water ballet. That's what I did in grade school. And I played pickleball, which is like fake tennis. Let's just see what this kind of looks like. I need something to press it on. Okay. Let me get my stuff here. It didn't happen all at once. All right, let's see how this works. So this is like a silver pen. I can't even read it. Oil-based, no transparent. Shaking the pen before using. It says shaking the pen before using. Do not burn even when empty. Ink. Okay, let's see what this is. So what do you do instead of running? Virginia Slims. Oh my God, I remember Virginia Slims. My mother smoked them. I was more of like a Marlboro girl. Marlboro. And then I smoked for a long time, then I quit, and then I started again. Why? When I was like 55, I started working in a restaurant and started smoking again, and I smoked menthols. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what happens if I just put like a little silver on there. Do you think it'll stay? Ooh. Look, I don't know, can you see that? Should I open it? Should I open the zipper and do it? No clue. Let's just try it. I wonder if it's even gonna... That's funny. Where did you go to college? That's pretty good. It's crazy what we do. Oh my God. That was the least of my worries. Both of my parents smoked. They smoked in the house. They smoked at the dinner table. My dad quit when he was like 80, 70 or 80. He lived to 90. He lived to 93. Yeah. Good genes, I guess. So what do you think of that? I hadn't planned to do that, but I kind of like it. Because here's the silver. Yeah, I kind of like it. Ooh, this is fun. Maybe this will be my new hobby. But I really need my glasses. I have my contacts in, but it's hard to see up close. Hey, babe. Murray State in Kentucky. What did you end up, what degree did you end up graduating with? A degree in partying. I'm really kind of excited about this. So who's ever here, there's what, like 9 people, 7. If you want to see anything, just let me know. I can stop and check on my website. If there's anything you want to see, I can show it to you. If you guys want to take a chance to win a Chanel, don't forget to do that. It's only 30 bucks and 3 for $80. And if you win, there's only 65 tickets. So if you win, look at that. I kind of like it. This is going to be cute. If you win, you have a Chanel bag. Mask calm, emphasis in advertising. Were you really? That sounds like fun. Tell me more. What was the best thing you ever covered? Were you on air? I bet you weren't on air because you won't even, it looks good with the silver, because you won't even get on here with me. Were you on the air? Were you like, this is Stephanie reporting live from whatever. That was my on-air voice. This is fun. This is fun. I don't know how it's going to look once I unzip it, though. See what I'm doing? I'm just kind of painting it. That's crazy. It really does look silver. You were on air, Stephanie? You seem so shy. Well, then you can come on here with me and teach me how to sound like a professional. You could give lessons. People like me who are on here, who don't know what they're doing. I would love to change my voice, like make it more pleasant. I hate when I hear my voice. My sister and I sound exactly the same. Even her husband, he cannot tell who it is. I think we just both have the same inflections. You have no filter? I thought you were shy because I said, do you want to come on with me? And you were like, no. Who needs a filter? Look, I'm so happy with this. I just don't know if it's going to stay on. This is... It's a paint marker. It doesn't say it's permanent, but I can't really read it. I think it's permanent. You just have to be like really careful. Try not to get it on the zipper tape. Whew. Did you meet your husband in college? I missed a spot. Did you meet your husband in college? I hate the way those sunshine cloths feel. I wish I had taken a picture of this. I wonder if I could do that while I'm... Hey, babe. Babe. Can I take a picture while I'm live? I don't know. All right, what are we doing after this? I think I should just let this dry, probably overnight. You had a southern accent. Really? Oh, that's interesting. He was a state trooper and you were a reporter. Oh. Is he still a trooper? You know you're not in Kentucky anymore. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna try to do this thing too. So now I'm doing the zipper pull. As long as it kind of looks silver, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect. I hope it stays on because this is kind of a pain. Thank God you're here. I probably would have given up a long time ago. Ah, he was with the FBI. Interesting. How did you end up in North Carolina? I'm nosy. You don't have to tell me. Just curious. I love to hear people's, like, their stories. Especially people you don't know. That, I mean, I feel like I kind of know you because, you know, just from being on here. But I love to hear their stories. Everybody has a story. Some are more interesting than others, but everybody's got a story. Oh, in a clear coat. Like a clear coat of what? Like a clear coat pen? Or like one of these? I want to see if the rivets on the Speedy are the rivets gold or silver? They're silver, okay. You can probably get a pen like that, but it would seal the zipper. Okay. Should get like a clear coat pen. I probably should have had the cobbler take this thing off first. Right? I probably should have, but do they have like a seal, or like a clear seal pen? Do you think? Look at that. Oh, this is gonna look so good. So when you, Stephanie, when you had the cobbler take that leather piece out, did they put the rivet back on? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to move it. See, that piece is underneath the rivet. Did they put the rivet back on? I need my glasses. Assistant Special Agent in charge of South Carolina. Wow. You lived in South Florida? Did you live near me? Near Palm Beach? Northern Virginia, when he was in the FBI, make sure they make a seal, clear coat seal. Okay, got it. Babe, I don't want to cook. I think he'll care. But we make everything taste really bad, so he doesn't want me to cook. He's so easy to please, though. Look at it! Oh, I'm so excited. Did they put the rivet and, oh, a leather tab back on, but he couldn't see the, oh. Not paying $100 to do that. So I'll just get a black tab or take it off. Coral Springs, yeah. Curious to see how long this stuff lasts. So what would I look up? Clear coat pen. I'm gonna look this up on Amazon. Oops. Clear coat pen. Clear coat pen for deep gloss. Clear coat pen for metal. For they have it for liquid chrome paint markers, gloss mirror markers. I don't know what that is. Clear coat touch-up paint pen. Could I just put, like, do you think I could just put nail polish on? Clear nail polish? Could I just do clear nail polish? Hi, Martha. I wish I had a graceful. They're so hard to find. They're so hard to find, let me put it this way, in nice condition at a reasonable price. So I don't. So I think I'm going to do the underside here on the other side, and then I'll let that dry, and then I'll finish tomorrow, I guess. First for sealer marker, okay. I really kind of need to put my glasses on for this. that's what I'm doing. I guess it would help if I showed you. So I'm just putting this. I actually kind of like the silver. When I put my glasses on, I have the feeling I'm gonna look at this and say, oh my God. I don't know why Louis Vuitton doesn't make more bags with silver. I think it's really pretty. The silver and black, I think it's just really, I just think it's really pretty. There's the silver. Crafting sealant. Okay. I wonder if I have any of that. What about, oh, I got a silver lock too. And you know what? I think this is fake. And I told the guy, well, now that I feel it, just felt really, like these felt really like cheap. I bought it on eBay. It was kind of stupid. These just feel cheap. This feels heavy, but these feel kind of cheap. I don't know, maybe it's new and I'm used to the older ones that are like heavy duty. And it came in this box. I told the guy they're not real, or they didn't seem real. I don't think you can have them authenticated. I don't care, but I mean, I do care, but that's the way it goes. Crafting sealant to protect metal. Okay. Oh, I just got it all over me. Crafting sealant to protect metal. Okay. Yay. Cute. Now I really wish I would have taken some pictures. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Do you know if you can do that while you're doing a live on your phone? Can you see that? Ooh. It's a little sticky. Just don't get up close. I'm glad we thought about this. I didn't even think about the hardware, and I'm glad I had the silver pen. I guess I should go cook dinner, right? Ugh. I think I don't like to cook because I don't like anything I cook. I don't really like protein, like meat, chicken, ugh, pork. I'm making pork. It's disgusting to me, but I try to eat it. I've never liked it. Even like as a little kid, I remember like choking on it. Minwax varnish. Let me chat GPT it. What would I ask? What can I put over? What can I put over? This is brass. What would I ask? What can I? Brass sealant. Brass. Rust-Oleum. Brass paint. Brass lacquer. I bet it's the same thing as this. No, that's for leather. How about this acrylic finisher? Do you think this will work? High gloss finish with a little paintbrush and a clear varnish or metal sealer. Do you think this would work? This is satin high gloss acrylic finisher. Hints. What's it say? Test on a corner. I don't know. Well, I'm just going to let it sit overnight. Oh, I didn't do the rivets. Should I do them? I'll do those today. And then I'm done. And we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow night. I want to get this done though, because I'm excited to get it. I think I'm gonna wait to do that. Okay. That's not for metal. Okay. I'll find something. It'll be my project tonight. I think I'm going to wait on the rivets because it'll be easier when I have these up. Right? I guess it doesn't matter even. I'll do these. Oh wait, did I do that? No, I didn't do that. Do you think they're dry? Yeah. I want to do them so I can Mod Podge. Okay. I want to do all of it so I can do a second coat tomorrow because I'm not very patient. I should take my contacts out and put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Hi, Laura. Because I am making this into a Speedy Dark 30, and they have black and silver, black leather and silver. So I wasn't going to, but I just, when I saw it, I was like, I need to make this. I need to make it silver. This is from Amazon. If you look up Speedy Dark 30. I think that's what it's called, Speedy Dark 30. You'll see it's really cute, but they don't. This is a 25. I wanted a 25, so instead of 4,000, I paid 400. We're going to see how it turns out. How are you feeling? feeling any better today? I heard a lot of people have the flu. I know you don't have the flu, but I heard it's pretty bad. And I don't get the flu shot. I don't know, does anybody get the flu shot? Oh my God, you still feel that bad? Did they give you anything or do any tests or anything? The RSV virus? Oh my God, that sounds bad. What is that? The respiratory thing. Oof. That's not good. Is there like, can you take a antibiotic or anything for that? Steroid? You want me to come up and take care of you? Oh, no COVID. No, I'm not getting that anymore. Even my doctor said don't get it. Laura, want me to come up and take care of you? Poor baby. I'd make you some chicken soup. We could watch movies together. Somebody told me to watch something, Emily in Paris. Can't see Scott watching that. We can buy. Are you in Florida? I thought you were back home. Can you see Scott watching Emily in Paris? Hey, babe. He's ignoring me. So you were on steroids all week and it didn't help. I can't stop coughing. Oh my God. Oh, that's scary. That is scary. As you get older, I mean, the flu, like common flu can be bad. I had it a couple years ago. Scott thought I was going to die. I think I really scared him. Oh, that's my son. Let me see if I can FaceTime him. And my baby.